How's it going? This is my vlog for the 7th of February 2023, and it's Tuesday at 44 p.m. So it's like I was working yesterday until 1:30 in the morning, and so then I passed out, but then I slept until like 10:30 in the morning. So then I was working, and then my mom came over. I called her to do a walk. She came over, and I think we were going to do a walk. Go for a walk. Yeah. But then she wanted to do errands, so we went to the store, and I got a big old bag of like ferret litter, because I wanted to fill my big ferret cage right here, like with ferret litter on the bottom all the way to the top to the grate. Thought it would look cool that way. Plus I have extra, and then I threw the rest up there. I need to clean out some of the turds up there. I'm kind of behind on some things. Kind of smell that good. I'll see you tomorrow. But yeah. And then went to Burger King, and I had a meal deal, $7. And then went to Target because she got something, and I got a grapefruit, and then came back here and was working. And I was just working here on my computer until the battery died, because I lost I don't know where my charger is for it, so I had to put the computer back over to my desk where the charger is. And yeah, I was just sitting here smoking weed, like watching YouTube videos of Pierce Morgan talking trash about Madonna. Just random stuff. What did I watch before that? So yeah, I finished that book about Rome, Lecture of Rome. Great Courses Plus. I got it free on Audible, but it was only there for a couple days, so I just listened to it. So it's cool. Yeah, I want to go back and listen to that book, Generations. I want to work on the page. I have this page. It's a brand new page I made a couple weeks ago. Spiral Dynamic page, the Generations, and yeah, I want to get going on that, and also finish my Wikipedia calendar. But before I can do that, I have to download all these images from Flickr, but also because that's when I'm spending my time editing all of my Flickr. Because after I uploaded it, I never put in the description that it was from Wikipedia and it's from my timeline on my website with the link to it, and then changing the permissions. So yeah, but anyways, I think I'll finish tonight. I should talk to the camera. Where's the camera? I should finish tonight. I like talking to myself because I pretend that myself is another person who I'm talking to. Man, what was I talking about? Yeah, so I have to. Yeah, it's going by really quickly. Yeah, I think I'll finish both of it. I think I'll finish all of it. I'll get all of them downloaded and converted to, well, downloaded and then made another folder of all of them without the background. So then I'll proceed to go and do a batch edit, which I don't think I'll have to do this all the time, but we auto crop them. And then, although I will have to do this a few times, because I think you're going to have to be able to have to choose if I'm going to take whatever they cropped on the left or the right, or keep both. I guess that's what you do. But yeah, that'll be a whole nother folder. I'll have them all in different folders, and then crop it, and then upload it. Resize it and then upload it. So maybe that won't take that long. Do that in a couple of days. But anyway, and then back it up, and that'll take a couple of days. Make sure it's all backed up on the externals and then my server. But also I want to include in the page, not know which page, or maybe make a new page of these circles. I made all the circles, different area dimensions from all over the world. It's a huge project from Google Earth. Never got it on my website, so I have to do that. Yeah, so and then back up. But as soon as I do that stuff, and maybe to do all of that, maybe another week or two, who knows? But as soon as I'm done with that, I want to get going. Maybe I should wait. Maybe I should wait until the beginning of March, because that's kind of like, isn't it March 20th? That's the beginning of spring. So yeah, maybe just wait till the first nice warm day at the beginning of March. It'll be before that. But yeah, start doing the all renovation. I can do second level of renovation on my apartment, dude. I've been accumulating, and oh boy, like I don't know how long it works. So maybe I'll just do it sooner rather than later. But I will want to back this stuff up first. So so yeah, I mean, I'm pleased that all this is going by quickly, and I just spent a couple days of adding those icons, and they're gonna look really cool, dude. You know, with internet being so fast, yeah, I kind of don't know what size of icons to put, but I can always change the sizes. You know, it's not that big of a deal. It would just take the amount of time it would take to do the batch edit, which is going through that process on all the different folders, which is thousands of folders. I mean, it would take a long time, like all day, but it's not like impossible to do. So I think I'll start with 40 pixels high, because you can't do it with 20 pixels. That's how big the icons are. Because if you double tap, and a lot of computers don't have that. If you have the Apple mouse, you can go into Apple. I should try to talk my mom into switching it. My mom's Mac settings are all different than mine. Scrolls opposite. It's like she doesn't do it. Anyway, you can do the settings where you double tap it and it does it up. Same thing with your Apple iPhone. Double tap the screen, perfect for my website. But when it opens up and it's 20 pics, no, too fuzzy. And images need to have more pixels than a cartoon anyway, which is what icons are normally. So yeah, 40 pixels high. Red at like 32 pixels. Maybe I'll do 32 pixels. But when you double clip it and it goes big, it still retains. It's fuzzy, but you can see. It's about as detailed as what you would look anyway if you're just glancing at it, and you would see the hairstyle, posture, clothing style, everything you need to see. And then if you click on it, that icon, it'll take you to the Flickr page, which is where you see it in all its glory. So I'm just super looking forward to seeing what they look like. And it also looks better when it's at higher pixels, even when it's at 20 pixels. So I'm just looking, I should do it for a day, thinking the pixels, because I'm super looking forward to seeing what it'll look like when it's all on like that. You know, it may seem that it's like super time consuming. It's prohibitively time consuming to attach a pixel of the exact cathedral, castle, archaeological site, monarch that ever existed in the history of humankind. But you can actually do it because computers are fast enough. If the computer can keep up with you and you're moving fast and you don't take breaks. So, but my muscles are like atrophy pain. When your muscles atrophy, they hurt. So sometimes I get muscle atrophy on entire muscles, like my entire back, all of the muscles, my entire this and all of my trap all the way down on both sides is going through atrophy pain, and it's like really painful if you're sitting there. So sometimes I work sitting up hunched over like that. That's like exercise for me. Ooh, let's keep it under 10 minutes. I wanted to get a hamster at the pet store, but they didn't have them at the time. I had a teddy bear. I wasn't going to get a Russian munchkin hamster because I don't want my teddy bear to beat the shit out of it. Because the two cages are connected. But because my boring ass hamster will just stay in the tiny little KT cage and won't go in the giant 40-gallon cage. So if anybody tells you, don't be mean to hamsters and buy the tiny KT cages, my hamster lives his entire life in the travel cage connected to the KT cage on the top, in a little cage this big. So he doesn't give two turds about the big ass thing. So yeah, I'll have to get anyway. They did have one for $5 at Humane Society, but I didn't pick it up because I was too I was too focused on getting the hedgehog that somebody just got. I forgot. Oh, whatever. It's dumb, but I want to see it in there. Anyway, yeah, but I mean, I'm gonna get once I do my next round of renovation by this summer. I'm telling you, I'm gonna have a iguana and a guinea pig additional to my house, and another hamster. So I'll have 2 hamsters, guinea pig, 2 ferrets, cockatiel, 2 parakeets, tegu, iguana, redfoot tortoise, leopard gecko, and then I'll be gearing up. I'll be burnt out by then, but I already have my cages set up for a whole bunch of fish, and then like I've got like 15 wall-mounted fish. Oh, and I have like 150 wall-mounted plant containers, and then, but yeah, I got my little axolotl container over there with the cooler ready to go, and the water frogs, and the sand lizard, snake, scorpion over there, tarantula over there, praying mantis, and then 4 more for spiders, jumping spiders. And then another one right there, actually, for a gargoyle gecko. So somebody might be like, isn't that a lot of animals? Like 50 animals and 200 net plants? Well, I work out of my house, number one, right? And so I just go and I look at it it's my natural rounds, right? Number 2, when I'm not working out of my house and I'm out like riding my bike all the time, that's when I've got my shit together and I'm well balanced, and I'm going to have a clean house anyway, and so it kind of falls under the, chores of having a clean house, and then I get to bask in a trippy ass house because I'm going to be eating a whole bunch of mushrooms, magical mushrooms, because they're practically free. It's like $50 for enough mushrooms to keep you stuff your face for years or something like that. So I want to be if I'm going to trip balls, everything has to be glowing. I'm going to paint everything in my bathroom glowing. I did it yesterday, actually. I started it, and it fucking looks awesome. My whole, everything plastic, everything in glowing a different color. Hundreds of Matchbox cars in there, each car a different color. Every single car that they have, all organized in sections like it's Jay Leno's garage, And grow 2 marijuana plants this summer because I have the 2 rooms set up. And so... yeah, if I'm tripping balls all the time, I have my like laser light thing and my 2 smoke machines. That'll be doing it right. I'll feel like I'm in a jungle, So, and then maybe the raccoons will come back. I got a family of raccoons living on my tree right there. So yeah, I got a bunch of yardsticks. I think I'm going to put them on my ceiling. Paint them different colors. Paint each different centimeter a different color, and have the yardstick a background different color, and then put them on one by one all along the ceiling around there. So I know exactly what like 5 meters or whatever is, Because I measure so much stuff on my Google Earth projects, and I create this meter, that meter, and it'd be cool to just be able to know. So I originally got them to support my iguana cage platform, but they all bendy. I didn't know they were made out of like rubber fucking wood, dude. It's crazy. Rubber wood. Bendy. But it's fine because I get to use it. So then I guess I have to buy another piece of wood. I didn't think about... Oh, no. I looked outside and I have a broom that like my mom gave me. So I'm just going to cut that thing in half and salvage that and make that the support for my of my iguana thingy, whatever. And then I'm gonna do. Somebody even asked me just yesterday. My number one, I can't remember his name. Gary, number one commenter over the last year, wanted to know what I'm gonna do. I think Case said that too. Those are my two commenters. Do the Instagram, dude. I'm gonna do Instagram animals. He's called myself Beast Lord because my redfoot tegu and my redfoot tortoise and my red tegu are best of buddies. They're always hanging out. My parakeets are always trying to hang out with my cockatiel. They're gonna eventually teach him how to fly, and he's gonna teach them how to be tame. So my little frick ferrets are always licking me because I play with them so much. They always run up to me and lick me. So there's just so much cool stuff. And then with my apartment being trippy as fuck. Dude, I'm going to be an Instagram superstar. Beast Lord, man. Beastmaster. Yeah, I don't know. Should I call myself Beastmaster or Beast Lord? I think I called myself Beast Lord because I was Beastmaster already in the 80s, 84 movie with the two ferrets. He had two ferrets and a tiger and monkey. I think he had all kinds of animals. He lived in Mexico. He was a white dude, lived in Mexico over at Teotihuacan. You should see that movie. In fact, I think I'm going to see that motherfucking movie again or buy it. There's clips of it on YouTube. But no, I think I'm going to call myself Beast Lord. Yeah, and then maybe I'll do my hair blondie again. I got my hair blonded. That was when I thought I was going to be a biker. So yeah, I was riding my bike when that was at Scalp. So I was kind of... And that was actually when I was doing my house. Last time I was doing my house was that long ago. So I think that was like 6 months ago. My hair grows really slowly because I barely eat. You know, I'm slow metabolized. Anyways, I've been babbling long enough. I'm glad that I did my video today, though. I've been like, yeah, I did do the videos before I was on this. Anyways, after this, I'm going to go over to the store. Because it closes 11, get an energy drink for $1, and then maybe my... jelly beans, but that's a lot of sugar. I had my big ass Sprite today from Burger King. So then I get an orange juice and then like jelly beans on top of that. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay. Peace out. Talk to you tomorrow. And I promise you by the end of this year, my website's totally going to be at a new level. It's going to be a couple of more years after that, though, before I'm going to be, able to kind of put it on the back burner. But it's going to go leveled up. I'm pretty excited. It's fun, man. Ain't no complaining here, man. Somebody tries to be like, that Kyle Pounds, he's such an angry, just miserable motherfucker. Ha! You know immediately that person's jealous. Because... to work on something that you can see the beginning, middle, and end of, I mean, that's what we're genetically designed to try to do, I think. So I love being at the middle, going for the end after the beginning, Time triangle. Anyway, talk to you tomorrow.